Let us all join hands in a prayer for our brother Demetrius Flannery.
And pull through.
He has to.
Taking orders from your string bean ass. Where's Meech?
I just don't know what's happening to me, man. Take back what's yours.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love BMF, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about BMF Season 2, Episode 4. This is the final predictions. So down below, I want you guys to give me your final predictions for this episode. It's about to go down. Your boy Lamar, he is not done yet. We know Meech will be getting out the hospital, and most likely, I believe, the journey to Atlanta will be starting very, very soon. But let's go over the description of the episode one last time. And the title of the episode is called Running on E. And the description of the episode reads, with Meech barely at the hospital and still bleeding out, Terry assumes command of BMF. BMF is strapped for cash, out of product, and down to his last man. Terry tries to find a new supply. So those are the things that we have to look out for in this episode. Now, if you guys haven't seen my last few videos, make sure you check out the BMF Season 2, Boom returns. But how would Terry deal with him? And I also dropped the BMF Season 2 is B Mickey's Fate Sealed predictions video. So continue to keep yourself updated on all the latest BMF news, and I'll continue to give you guys this content. But we will be going over the exclusive pictures that they put out a few days ago, and then we're going to go over the trailer one last time to give those final predictions. Now, in this picture right here, we can see Roland and we see Terry and we see Meech in the back of the car. I believe this is when they picked Meech up from the hospital and they're taking him back home. Like I said, we know Meech will be okay. He's going to be recovering in this episode. Also, in this picture right here, we see Meech having a conversation with Lori, and she's probably going to want him to get out the game, keep himself safe. That way he can be there for their family. But we know Meech ain't getting out the game. He's going to continue to get that money. Now, in this picture right here, we can see Meech and Terry having a conversation, and I believe maybe they're going to talk about what Terry could do. Hopefully he can find a new supply based on the description of the episode. In this picture right here, we can see Meech having a conversation with the BMF crew members because we know B Snitchy wasn't doing his job and they was not listening to him, and they was waiting for Meech to come back. In this picture right here, we talked about it yesterday. We got your boy Charles. He's sitting by Sister Riley, and I'm thinking it's going to be something that's going to piss him off. This is based off the picture. And I'm pretty sure Lucille is going to be, talking in church, and she's going to have a lot of things to say. Don't be surprised whatever she does say, triggers Charles, and they end up having another argument later on in the episode. Now, the return of your boy Boom. We talked about this yesterday. Will he end up beating him down and just getting him up out of here, or will he end up doing business with him? Because we know Terry, he's going to be out there trying to get a new supply. So don't be surprised if you see him have to make this move for the organization, even though he wants to get him up out of here. But let's go over the trailer one last time to give those final predictions. Now, my final predictions for your girl Lori, the family, they're going to be all upset, worrying about if Meech is going to make it. Well, he's going to be good. We ain't got nothing to worry about, but we know until he actually gets out and is cleared, they're going to be very, very stressed out. Your boy Meech is like, look, I got to get about this hospital because we know Lamar, he is coming for him. So I can't wait to see how that's all going to unfold in this episode. Now, my final predictions for Charles and Terry. In the trailer, we know Charles is talking about this is drug related. And most likely, he's going to say Terry is a part of all of this. We know Terry's going to tell him he's not a part of the drug game. But Charles, he don't give a damn. He's going to continue to believe what he wants to believe. And he's going to continue to be pissed off probably the whole episode. Now, my final predictions for Lucille, the whole church scene. We know she's going to be defending her boys. She ain't having it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be walking out because we know Pastor Swift, he is, saying a prayer for Meech. But it seems like the people don't give a damn. They're like, look, he sells drugs in his community. He's destroying it. So, of course, they will be upset. But Lucille will do what she has to do to protect her boys at all costs. She has that unconditional love, and she's going to continue to show it throughout the whole series. Now, my final predictions for your boy B Snitchy. I mean, look at him. This guy is going to probably try to avoid, Detective Bryant once again. But we know Detective Bryant's going to be happy as hell. I got a feeling Veronica Jen, she's going to start getting pissed off at some of the things that Detective Bryant is doing. We know he was just going to arrest Meech after he got shot in the last episode. Like, dude, are you crazy? Like, get over it. Take him to the hospital, make sure he's good. But Detective Bryant don't give a damn. B Snitchy, he's going to have a lot on his plate because he's going to have to answer to why he does not have a supply. He was talking about he had some medical grade stuff in the last episode, but Terry, he ain't believing none of that. And all the other BMF members, they ain't trying to take orders from B Mickey, right? So, like I told y'all, he will have some questions to be answered. And I hope Meech checks him and asks him, what the hell was he doing on that phone? Him and Terry need to put this dude in his place. Now, my final predictions for Marquisha and Terry, we know in the trailer, he's asking for her help. And I got a funny feeling that Terry may end up doing some business with Boom, even though he wants to take this dude out because they're going to need the money, right, for the organization. I mean, this is a business move, not personal, but we know deep down inside, Terry is going to want to take this dude out. So we're going to see how Terry is going to end up doing this. And as I told you guys earlier, what would Terry's decision be? Will he take Boom out or will he just end up doing business with him? We shall see. Now, my final predictions for your boy Lamar, we know what he's going to be on in the episode based off the trailer. He's going to want to get his last piece of payback. And we know Alvin will be telling him to take back what's yours. So that's exactly what Lamar's going to try to do, but he's going to fail. He is not going to be able to make that move on Meech because I believe Meech will somehow, some way get up out the hospital or something's going to happen where Lamar is not going to be able to make that move. Regardless, Lamar is going to continue to try to get back at Meech as long as Meech is in his way. I mean, if he sees Meech anywhere, y'all know what time it is. He's not going to stop. So this is why I can't wait to see how Meech will deal with all of this. And, you know, as I told y'all earlier, the journey to Atlanta should be starting very, very soon. So I can't wait for that because I want to see all the new characters that's going to be in the Atlanta storyline. We know Monique, she's going to be playing Goldie. I can't wait to see her and Meech's interactions with each other. And also, I want to see how Terry is going to be doing business in Detroit without having his brother right there by his side. Because we know it's going to be some people out there trying to test Terry, and Terry's going to have to figure out how to handle them, right? We know Meech will be doing his thing down in the ATL, so it's going to be a very interesting story, and I cannot wait to see how they end up playing it out. Now, you guys, I want y'all to leave your theories, predictions, leave it all down below. I will be dropping a quick thoughts, early impressions video after the episode airs, so stay tuned for that. And also, what y'all think your boy K9 gonna be on in this episode? Because we know Peaches, she was on her mess in the last episode, and K9, it really seemed like he didn't give a damn that she was getting her freak on. It was almost like he already knew this is how she operates or whatever. He didn't seem really surprised by it, in my opinion, but I do think something major is going to happen within that whole storyline. And I know K9 has some issues with one of the Colombians at the very beginning of the season, so I got a funny feeling that guy's going to come back into play. And maybe if Boom doesn't work out, maybe that guy can be, you know, somebody that Terry and Meech can do business with as far as a new supply. But we're going to find out very, very soon. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.